Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Jatham Clark, aka the MandoPredator, and I want you to make sure you all subscribe to this channel and like in this video if you haven't already. Today we're going to be doing a movie review. Today's movie review is Alien Covenant, directed by Ridley Scott, director of the original classic Alien movie and Prometheus, Blade Runner, and Thelma and Louise. So the story starts about like a crew member called the Covenant trying to find a distress call like in the original movie. When they hear a voice, they go to a planet with grass, but there's no animals and no sound. And what they find was a derelict ship that was from Prometheus. This movie actually takes place after Prometheus, from Ridley Scott's Prometheus with Dr. Elizabeth Shaw, and basically stuff goes bad happen. Basically, we get some cool characters for the film, like Covenant crews, and we got another android named Walter. Is basically like a same design as David the android, and then we got other characters who are trying to get a distress call, trying to head back. And basically in the opening scene they get attacked by like a cosmetic storm, and basically one of the crew members get out of the car, the others died. But pretty much I would say it was a kind of nice opening to the movie and stuff, but the entire story with like about how the xenomorphs were created was just not my thing, because I feel like this is not like what I wanted. I actually want to see like another like a xenomorph home planet or something, or like how the xenomorph create their home planet and stuff, because I would prefer to see that in a movie. And now we get to like different xenomorph variants now, like new xenomorphs we get to see in this new film. Basically, we've seen different types of xenomorphs in the other Alien franchises, in Alien vs. Predator, like the Queen Alien, Queen Chestburster, the fake Chester, Newborn, Pred Alien, Alien vs. Predator, and basically, and then we get like these other xenomorphs called the Protomorph and the Neomorph, and so we go to like, now we get like different types of xenomorph variants. Like I like to see Protomorph and like the Neomorphs were like meh, like because basically the Neomorphs like born from like a pathogen airborne, because it was made from the pathogen goo that David created after he left with Dr. Elizabeth Shaw in the derelict ship. And I feel like they should have just done this more often. I wish they could like made the film like more like an actual prequel to the Alien franchises. Actually make that one derelict ship actually crash to LV-426 in that scene, and I feel like in the engine was actually in the ship, and then he was already face hugged and stuff, and then basically that thing came out of that hole would be like the Queen Chestburster. That's one idea for, and also the cinematography is really good with all like the space, the clouds and the planet and everything and stuff, and the ships. That's what I really like about in that movie too and stuff, but it just didn't have my hopes up. I would have thought it would have been like a more prequel to like the more Alien franchise instead of like Alien vs. Predator, but I wish they could have like done better for this, because after this movie I remember I wanted to see this movie when I was in 7th grade, but my parents wouldn't allow me to see it because I was too young. And then when I watched it for the first time, I was like, this wasn't a great movie at all. This is not like I liked. And then how it just ended, it just didn't have my hopes up. So it just didn't have my hopes up. Having it like a 4 out of 10. So that's gonna be it for today's video, you guys. Make sure you're all subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Threads, and make sure you check out my other videos. And this is Mando signing off.